Okay, so I am assuming that you have been practicing that massive energy step. Okay, now if you're already practicing the exact 3 steps to create massive energy, then you can actually leverage that power right now. And if you don't know yet what I'm talking, then check out the link in the description. Okay, this will take you to the exact steps to gain massive energy. Okay, now coming back to the point, what could be the lists of activities that you are involved with on a daily basis that you think you can cut down? Is it cooking? Or can you reduce the time spent on watching TV on a daily basis? Or can you stop washing your cars? Can you outsource that to somebody? Or can you extract some time that you spend while you take your dog out for a walk? Or can you integrate that time with your daily workout session? Right? Or can you stop going out with your friends on a daily basis and reduce it to a monthly one? Correct? Or is it possible for you to simply move out of your current place to somewhere near to your office that can save a lot of time? If you're actually working in an organization, is it possible to just shift your current location to nearby your office location? And you have already from the first step have realized that you can actually extract 1 hour per day by cultivating that massive energy within yourself. Now it's proven that you are in that high energy state. Okay, now what you need to do is you just have to cut the priority list to increase that 1 hour to 3 hours per day. Okay, you see, it may not be possible on every single day. Okay, it may not be possible, but you should be in a state where you can ask yourself intelligent questions on how to balance out these times. Okay, for example, let's say you are only able to extract 1 hour on Monday and you are not able to get any further time. Well, what do you need to do to balance this on Tuesday? Right? You have to come up with additional 3 to 4 hours just to balance your Monday's task. Right? You see, it's absolutely possible. People who says that they don't have time, they should understand that nobody have time. Because time never stay idle. You know, it's just like money. So before your time gets busy with some kind of tasks that is not on highest priority, you just have to cut that down and use that to your own benefit. See, you need to balance out your speed. Otherwise, you will only harm yourself and the people around you. Okay? You see, you need to come up with your priority list and then ask yourself that what are the things that are consuming more hours every day that you can cut down. And you need to come up with a distinct plan or strategy where you don't cut down all the things entirely, okay? But distribute them in different days or weeks or months. For example, let's say you are not able to give more time to your kids because of this, you are cutting this step. Well, what you can do is you can fix one dedicated day for the family or for your kids. Take them out, have some fun with them, spend entire day with them, have a good time with them, right? Once you spend with your kids, with your family on a daily basis, make sure you take your seat for the goals that you're working for every single day. Because if you won't progress every day, nothing is going to change. Okay? So do it. See, if you can cut down your priority lists and able to extract additional 2 to 3 hours, you're actually tripling your activities and making your goals achievable 3 times more faster. 3 times more faster, guys. 3 times. Imagine the power. Okay, people are achieving their goals in, let's say, 10 years, but you are achieving the similar kind of goals, achieving the similar level in just 3 years. That is the power of multiplying, and that needs sacrifices. Okay? But if you say that there is no such activity in my life that I can actually cut down, because all the things that I'm doing in a daily basis are super important and very, very crucial for my survival, then you are just bullshitting yourself. Okay, you're just bullshitting yourself, because if you are thinking like this, that means you either don't want to up-level your life, or you are very happy with your comfortable zone, right? And if this is the case, then my videos are never gonna help you, or any videos as such. But if you want to up-level your game in this life, then you must come up with intelligent questions. And the first one is how and where I can get extra time to work towards achieving my goals, period. So let's come to the point and understand the exact steps to follow to get this extra 2 to 3 hours per day. Okay? So the first step to achieve this 2 to 3 extra hours per day is to come with a list of priority tasks. So basically, daily, whatever you are doing, you need to come up with a list, maybe in a notepad, or maybe in a whiteboard, or in a white piece of paper, wherever it can be. You need to write it down. See, unless you write it, you can never realize what kind of tasks you are doing, and only after then you can see, okay, these are the elements that I can cut down from my list. Okay, unless you write it, you cannot figure it out. That is first one. First, you need to come up with a list of all the tasks that you have been doing on a daily basis, and after that you will start giving a priority to each and every task. Just associate 1, 2, 3, 4. What is in your priority list of your daily activities? Okay, see, nobody invests 24 hours every day into work or into family. People who talk about that, either they don't want to up-level their game, or they just know brilliantly how to give excuses. Okay, so don't do that. Come up with a list, and once you do that, once you write it down, there you will see the gaps. Okay, all the 24 hours are not involved in any task. You will see there are gaps, and once you see those gaps in each time, each priority, each activities that you have been doing, your job is to cut all those lowest priorities items and just increase that gap so that you can have a dedicated time allotted towards your goal. And the second one is very, very crucial, and this is revisiting your strategy. You see, most of the time when you have created a plan for yourself, plan of action, okay, I found the gap, this day I will dedicate this 1 hour at this time frame, next 2 hours at this time frame, but suddenly some other tasks will come up. Look, it's life, this will happen. You cannot stop the ad hoc works. These are surprises, right? You don't know it, it will come. But that does not mean you will tell that, okay, oh shit, all the time this kind of work comes into my place. Whenever I'm trying to achieve, whenever I'm trying to do something on my own, some other task comes in and I just don't get time to do my task. See, instead of saying this, disempowering, Instead of telling this thing to yourself, saying this always happens, what should I do? It always happens with me. I don't get extra time because of this shit came to my plate again, or something or other thing is coming on. Instead, what you need to do is you need to ask yourself better question, saying, and you need to improvise your strategy, saying, okay, this thing has come up, it's okay, because I cannot ignore it, it's the highest priority right now, or let's do it. But what should I do next so that I can compensate that time into some other week, or into some other day, or that day itself? Can I cut down some other things? See, you need to revisit your strategy continuously. Look, getting your dream, getting your goals done is a continuous process. It's not like just one day and you get the success. No, lot of time is invested, lot of money could be invested, but it's a continuous process, right? So you need to improvise your strategy on a regular basis. If nothing comes up in between, it's well and good. It's good for you if it's not coming. But if some other task is coming in between, you need to revisit and you need to ask yourself, okay, this kind of thing came to me, now what should I do? What should I do so that I can actually get extra time? So this is the 2 steps that you need to follow. First, you need to list down all the activities in a piece of paper, or in a whiteboard, or in a notepad, or in Excel, wherever. Start writing your daily activities and give the priorities. And step number 2 is revisit your strategy on a regular basis by asking good and intelligent questions, saying, what should I do so that I can get some extra hour? Correct?